Good morning, and welcome to episode 242 of Getting Rich. I'm your host, Rich Checkan, president of Asset Strategies International, and today is Wednesday, September 17th, 2025. According to the Wall Street Journal yesterday, gold's rally is the largest since 1979. We'll get to more on that in a second, but first, Israel launches a major ground offensive in Gaza City to destroy Hamas once and for all militarily, as opposed to resolving the conflict through diplomacy, which has faltered in recent weeks. China is signaling it is interested in striking a deal with the U.S. on technology, and they're willing to play hardball with NVIDIA to get that done. Today, here in the U.S., it is FOMC Day, Federal Open Market Committee Day, Day 2. This is the day we get the announcement of the rate decision from the Fed. Everybody is anticipating a rate cut. Most people believe it's going to be a 25 basis point rate cut announced today. Some people believe it'll be 50%. I'm sure there's others that believe that it's not going to happen at all. Just out of curiosity, what do you think? Are we going to get a rate cut? If so, how big and why? Do you think it's justified? Love to hear your thoughts on that. Right now, inflation is ticking up. It would suggest that we would not get an interest rate cut from the Fed, but at the same time, we're seeing receding growth in the labor market, which is the area of caution and concern that might suggest we do get a rate cut today. Let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers over the past week. They've been higher. They've pulled back a bit here this morning. I'll get to why here in a second. Gold is up 0.2% in the week. It's trading today at $3,661.80 an ounce. It was $3,653.50 last week. Silver's also up 0.2%, trading at $41.32 an ounce. It was $41.23 last week. Platinum's down 2.1% to $1,373 an ounce. It was $1,403 an ounce last week. And palladium's also down. It's down 1.3% on the week to $1,172 an ounce. It was $1,188 an ounce last week. With gold and silver virtually lockstep, both up 0.2%. It takes slightly more silver to buy that ounce of gold. Your gold-silver ratio today sits at 88.62. It was 88.61 last week. Again, virtually unchanged. But the dollar's under pressure. The dollar is down below 97 cents or $97 on the index. It trades at 96.81. It was 97.83 last week. So right before the Fed decision, not a surprise to see both the stock market and gold and silver, for that matter, sell off a bit. Probably a little bit of profit taking. Go on the sidelines, take a wait and see what the Fed does today. Everybody's anticipating a cut that should put wind in the sails of both stocks and precious metals. And with the pullback, I think you've got a great opportunity as long as the Fed comes through. The only drawback is, what if the Fed surprises and does not cut rates today? We shall see. Again, over 90 some odd percent of the people polled believe we're going to see a rate cut of at least a quarter point today, 25 basis points. So I expect gold and silver to rally on the news and the stock market as well. As always, we like you to go ahead and follow us here on YouTube. Like us, send us your comments and questions. Let me know where you think the Fed's going today and why. As always, you can find us on social media. You can take our twice weekly, always something interesting alerts and our once monthly information line newsletter. You can sign up for all of that below this video. But in the end, don't ever forget, getting rich starts with keeping what's yours.